In this presentation, we will introduce you to Vormetric application encryption. Every IT and security group is under growing pressure. They continue to have more sensitive data to protect, more threats to combat, and more compliance mandates to address. One of the best ways to contend with these increasing security demands is to encrypt sensitive data. Recent research from the Ponemon Institute reveals how the adoption of encryption has increased, as has the number of objectives it is being used to address. The most common reasons for employing encryption are to fulfill privacy commitments and compliance mandates. In addition, encryption is being used to safeguard an organization's reputation. Finally, given security breaches have become a near certainty for most organizations, security managers realize that encryption can mitigate the damage that these attacks inflict. To address their mandates, more than 35% of organizations have instituted a consistent encryption strategy. However, as the use of encryption has grown, so has the number of encryption solutions that have been supported. In fact, more than 70% of organizations are working with 5 or more encryption technologies. Companies historically have rolled out too many single-purpose encryption tools, products that can only secure specific types of data, systems, or environments. As a result, to address their growing requirements, IT and security teams have had to procure, monitor, and manage a collection of disjointed technologies, which is complex, inefficient, and expensive. Now, organizations have a compelling alternative to these piecemeal approaches. The Vormetric data security platform consists of product offerings that share a common, extensible implementation infrastructure. This solution delivers comprehensive capabilities that enable your organization to address a broad range of security objectives while substantially simplifying implementation and management. Vormetric enables organizations to secure data across all their environments, including physical, virtual, cloud, and big data. The solution offers support for Unix, Windows, and Linux server platforms. What really sets the Vormetric data security platform apart is that it gives you the centralized controls you need to keep your distributed data safe while helping you ensure your business operations run smoothly. Today, 63% of IT decision makers feel vulnerable to abuses of privileged access rights. Vormetric enables security leadership to address these concerns. Vormetric Data Security Platform offers the controls you need to keep sensitive data inaccessible to unauthorized users, even privileged users like database administrators, cloud administrators, and so on. Vormetric understands that encrypting your data is good, but not good enough. You need awareness of who's accessing your private and confidential data, even if an external attacker or privileged insider tries to exploit an unauthorized user's credentials. With Vormetric, every time a user tries to access a protected asset, you'll get a rich, auditable log of the activity, including who made the attempt, whether access was granted, where the user was located, which policies were applied, which actions were taken, and more. Vormetric Data Security Platform features Vormetric application encryption, which enables organizations to secure sensitive data in fields of columns in any database, including IBM DB2, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, NoSQL, Oracle, and Sybase. Vormetric application encryption is often employed for compliance, especially for protecting credit cards, medical records, personal information, and intellectual property. Vormetric also offers Vormetric Transparent Encryption, a solution customers have relied on for over a decade. Vormetric Transparent Encryption delivers file-level encryption, access control, and security intelligence, and it can be deployed without having to re-architect applications. Here's how it works. An agent is deployed on a server at the file system level. This agent acquires policies and encryption keys from the Vormetric Data Security Manager. Working with the Vormetric Data Security Manager, administrators can centrally manage thousands of agents across an entire organization. Here is the agent in action. A system administrator tries to access protected data. Based on the policies established, the agent can either grant or deny the administrator's request, and it can restrict which activities the administrator can conduct. For example, an administrator could gain access to a database server for managing backups, but still not gain access to sensitive data as clear text residing on that server. If anyone tries to circumvent policies by gaining access around the operating system, then the encryption acts as a failsafe. Even a switch user command can't trick the Vormetric agent. Of course, an authorized user working with an approved application or process will be able to get clear text access without experiencing any changes in their normal processes. If you are storing sensitive assets in external cloud or hosted environments, you don't have to worry about the vendor's administrators. You retain controls at all times, so you can ensure that sensitive data will remain encrypted, so these administrators won't be able to access or exploit sensitive assets in the clear. In addition, all file access is logged, providing detailed security intelligence that can be delivered to internal security managers and external auditors. Now let's take a look at how the process would work with Vormetric application encryption. With Vormetric application encryption, customers typically encrypt specific columns in a database as opposed to Vormetric transparent encryption, which would be used to encrypt the entire database file. In this example, John's credit card number is encrypted before it is written into the database. Vormetric makes it easy to add column-level encryption to an existing application. Administrators can work with Vormetric Data Security Manager to manage policies, just as they would with Vormetric transparent encryption. Developers work with standards-based APIs, and we make development easier by providing reference code in Java, .NET, and C. Further, developers don't need to worry about the complexities of key and policy management, which is taken care of by the Vormetric software. Customers rely on Vormetric application encryption for several key reasons. By encrypting data in the application server, it is secured while in transit and in storage. Data is protected across its life cycle, including when it is backed up, migrated, and archived. The solution ensures that administrators and others with system and infrastructure access can't access sensitive data. Application encryption can reduce the scope of PCI DSS compliance. Very importantly, if encrypted data is stolen, attackers won't have any means to decrypt the data, so it won't be of any use or value. Even if a SQL injection attack is successful at extracting data from a compromised server, only encrypted data will be returned to the hacker, which won't be of any value. And finally, it protects from insider threats. Your administrators won't be able to see sensitive data unless they have expressly been given permission to do so. Vormetric application encryption is part of the Vormetric Data Security Platform. The Vormetric Data Security Platform delivers comprehensive data-at-rest encryption capabilities that enable you to address a wide range of use cases. With the platform, you can take a consistent and centrally managed approach to protecting all your organization's sensitive data, whether it's in physical or virtualized platforms, big data environments, or in the cloud. The solution delivers enterprise-class availability and performance. Further, once you've deployed the Vormetric Data Security Platform, you can leverage the solution's scalability and flexibility to address emerging requirements as they arise in the future. With its detailed intelligence on data access, Vormetric gives your security team the visibility it needs to more quickly detect and stop APTs and insider abuse. By leveraging Vormetric Data Security Platform, you get a comprehensive solution that strengthens security and boosts efficiency, so you ultimately enjoy the lowest possible total cost of ownership. To learn more, please visit vormetric.com or email us at info@vormetric.com. Thank you.